far as this Chris Rock shit goes, I seen a little clip. I knew that Chris Rock was gonna do this shit. I knew he was gonna get a comedy special, and I knew it was gonna be on Netflix. I already called this shit a year ago. I said he's not gonna respond. He's gonna get a whole comedy tour together and make a bag off of it. I already knew this shit. Like, this isn't really fucking surprising. I already waited a full-blown year. It was too strategically done. He probably got a bunch of calls. Yo, Chris Rock, don't say anything. Don't say anything. We're going to give you a comedy special. You're going to go over it then. Where everybody's on your side. Will Smith, he's fucked right now. He's doing straight to Apple movies. All right? We've got him in a place that he's never been. He's feeling vulnerable. He can't get these awards. He's kicked off the Oscars. You need to wait until we can get a Netflix comedy special. We're willing to give you a lot of money for this. Hold on to material for 365 days, and next March, we're gonna release it. And that's exactly what basically happened. So, you know, Chris Rock got slapped last March. Crazy, it's been a year already. That was like, we was fresh into 2022. Just coming out of 2021. Wow. Chris Rock got slapped. He held on to the clip and let all the bullets out with this one.
And his wife was fucking her son's friend, okay? Now, I normally would not talk about this shit.
I don't know, for him to say that without a dope punchline leading up to it sounds very emotional. I'm pretty sure Chris Rock was perspiring like crazy because, I mean, it wasn't even a joke. It was just a direct, I guess was the truth. Would you call it an insult? I'm not really sure. Was this considered an insult if it happened? I guess on a main stage, it would be considered an insult, considering the status of Chris Rock in the first place.
But for some reason, these niggas put that shit on the internet. I have no idea why two talented people would do something that fucking low down. What the?
All right, so I'm seeing Chris Rock stutter. I've never actually heard Chris Rock stutter on any comedy special unless they just like edited the shit, unless this is unedited. I've never heard Chris Rock stutter on stage before in my life. So maybe this is coming from a place of emotion.
People would do something that fucking low down. What the fuck? And we all been cheated on. Everybody in here have been cheated on. None of us have ever been interviewed by the person that cheated on us on television. None of us. It's like, hey, I was sucking somebody else's dick. How did that make you feel?
I mean, I really wouldn't consider this actual funny because we already know what happened. So you're just basically re-delivering us the same shit we've already heard, but I guess in a comedic, loud voice, getting shit off your chest.
Why the fuck would you do that shit? She hurt him way more than he hurt me, okay? Okay? And by the way, he does that shit. Everybody in the world called him a bitch. I tried to call the motherfucker and give him my condolences. He ain't pick up for me. Everybody called that man a bitch. Fucking Charlemagne called him a bitch, and the Breakfast Club called him a bitch, and the View, and the Talk, and every rapper, and fucking the Drink Champs called him a fucking bitch.
I mean, shit. I mean, yeah, this actually, to me, this would be like Chris Rock if he snorted a couple lines of cocaine before hopping on the stage, sweating profusely. I know the spotlights are hot, but sweating profusely and sounding real emotional on stage. I feel like this shit could have been done for the legend that Chris Rock is. I feel like this was very sloppy. I feel like he had a couple drinks. I feel like he might have done a line of coke in the back. I feel like this wasn't strategically done at all for the fucking goddamn legend and guru that Chris Rock is at comedy. Man, this shit could have been done so much better. After 365 days, you should have had the best delivery, hands down, for a Netflix special. This is just getting shit off of your chest. That's basically all this is. You're getting shit off of your chest that you've held in for a year because you already knew you were going to do a comedy special. The minute you got fucking slapped, you got calls and already knew. This shit is a bad look. It sounds like anger. It sounds like a grown man that's angry that he got slapped and didn't do shit about it, basically.
Everybody called him a bitch. They called his wife a predator. Everybody called him a bitch. Everybody. And who's he hit? Me. A nigga he know he could beat. That is some bitch ass shit. That's what the fuck happened, okay? The fuck out of here, man.
You know what? This isn't even the clip that I've seen, because there's a clip that I heard that he called Jada Pinkett a bitch. Bro, he calls her a bitch on one of these clips. Any fucking ways. I feel like the clip was very fucking emotional. I feel like Chris Rock, instead of doing comedy and doing shit strategically, which something that could have been a classic, he just waited 365 days to basically just give us an outlet of what he's been feeling for the past year. There's a clip where he like calls Jada Pinkett a bitch. But yeah, that's my shit on that. It's Chris Rock, he could have done better than that. It's the clip with the emancipation shit. Where is that? That's the one I'm talking about, where he fucks up the joke. See how they took that shit off the internet? That's the clip I'm talking about, where he fucks up the joke. Nah, they took that shit off the internet. It's where he says, I fucked up the joke. And then he calls her a bitch and he fucks up on the emancipation joke when it was supposed to be the concussion joke instead of the emancipation. You guys know what I'm talking about. That's all I got to say about that.